Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the live channel. Today is Sunday, the 13th, and I actually had to reschedule my live for two reasons. Whoops. Uh, Sorry about that. All right, so I had to do Family Matter, and then, of course, I didn't realize that I scheduled my live for the same time as my uh, friend Jimmy. So I didn't realize that until yesterday or this morning. So I rescheduled for 5 today. So, yeah. So, as always, let me start off. If you're watching the replay, my name is Ed, and I'm a part-time reseller on 4 platforms. I sell primarily shoes, but of course, I also dabble in clothing and anything that sells. But I try to focus more on shoes. What I do on this live is I show my shoe haul from the flea market that I get on Saturdays, and I just show you anything about the shoes. And if you guys are interested in any, please let me know, of course. But I ended up getting a decent amount, nothing too outrageous out there. But yeah, let me just say hi really quick. Saludos, Ed. Saludos, Crazy Crypto. Thank you for being here. And then, hey, little Miss Q, good to see you. I hope you are doing well. I have not heard much from you, so I hope you are doing well. So let's just get this live started. Of course, if you have any questions or if you're watching the replay, if you have any questions or comments, please write them in the comments below, and I would gladly answer them for you. And if you have any questions about any of these shoes or just shoes in general, please let me know. So let me start off with some of the good ones. And let me start off with these right here. If you guys don't know, these are On Clouds. These are an awesome pair of shoes to get. Of course, they do need cleaning, but the reason I didn't really clean them up either is because I was actually planning to keep these for myself. The flaw that these have is this right there. Right there. It's torn, but I didn't really care too much. People say that these shoes are really comfortable, so I've been looking for a pair for myself. They're just really hard to find in my size. So I wore this, and for me, they are not comfortable. So if you wear some On Clouds, let me know why you find these comfortable because I do not. But to give you an idea, if you see this brand, if you see that symbol right there, make sure you look it up and pick it up. And also make sure that these right here are all intact because these shoes can go up to $100 if they are in good condition. If they are in okay condition or even beater condition, they'll go cheaper, of course, because some people want like backup shoes just in case they want to train. But yeah, OnCloud is an awesome brand. If you see this, make sure you pick it up. Even with that damage right there, I honestly think I could still sell these for like at least $50 plus shipping because new ones are selling close to 120. Oh, and I only got these because these were gonna be for personal use. I'm good, thanks for asking. Yeah, of course. All right, so now I'm actually doing something different now. This bag of shoes that I have right here, these right here. Let me just put this in. Whoops. That was my the A device. I don't want to say it because I don't know how many of those devices I would activate. So this bag that I have right here, these are all my smaller size shoes. The reason I have these separated now is because I ended up getting a 16 by 12 by 12 photo light box, and that is awesome. So what I'm gonna be making a video about this later as to why there's no excuse that you can't resell and have a full-time job, because that's what I am. I have my full-time job and I resell, and there is no excuse as to why you can't do both. So I do all my smaller size shoes in that box, and I'm telling you, it's been awesome. I usually would always wait at least 2 to 3 weeks until to take pictures for some of the shoes that I have. Some of the shoes that I showed like a live from almost a month and a half ago, I still have them and I still haven't taken pictures of them. So yeah, I really gotta up my game and I really gotta get on myself about that. Those will definitely sell even with flaws. Yeah. And I had a Poshmark one, some red on clouds that were even more damaged than that. And those sold for $50 plus shipping on Poshmark. And these are in way better condition and they're a bigger size for men's. The men's shoes, in my experience, do a lot better than the women's. And yeah, I've sold shoes like that before, damaged, and it was still great. So all these shoes that I'm going to show you right here, they're already photographed, and they're good. They're good to go. These are just my smaller size ones, and I got to make sure I don't mix them up with my big bag over there because those are my bigger size ones, which I would have to do here at home because I have the bigger light box here. So next, I got these Tivas. These I got because they look very, I want to say snowy. But yeah, so these are some Tevas. These are some women's size 7.5. I don't know what the model name is. The flaw with this one is this right here. Right here. So the sole is kind of coming apart. And I'm pretty sure if someone has these, they can like put some shoe glue or something. And of course, I took a picture showing that flaw. And that's what happens when I get too excited. I don't see these flaws because the shoes themselves, they're in awesome condition. I believe these are going like for around 40 or so dollars. I could be wrong because I haven't actually looked these up yet. I don't research until I actually get onto the listing part. So that's why I haven't really, I don't know what they're worth. I only know some of them. But yeah, these Tevas, they're good. If you see the sandal, especially during summer, they do sell for a good, if you get it for a good price. All these shoes that you see here, I get for between $10 to $12 now. And yeah. Next, we got these Vans. Oops. We got these Vans through Helia SG. I don't know what these are. The reason I picked these up is because of that right there. There we go. That right there. It said Vans. Let me focus this. Vans Helia SG. That's the reason why I picked these up, because that is what caught my attention. Hi, Gloria. Thank you for showing up. How have you been? So yeah, so that's the reason I picked these up. I actually did look these up. These unfortunately came with no insoles, as you can see. And these, if they were in better condition, they could go up to like $80 to $90. No idea why. I'm assuming it's because of that. Like I said, never heard of it, but you know what? If I could get that would be a good sale if they are the correct ones. I still got to look more into it, of course. But yeah, if you ever see that label, pick it up or do your research before it, because it's a good pickup apparently. Next, we got a pair. Oops. Today is yesterday was a lot of Vans. So this are just your regular solid yellow Vans. These you probably could sell for like maybe $25-$30 plus shipping. These will definitely fit in a padded flat rate envelope. And I've done something different now where I'm charging a flat $10 for shoes that are 2 pounds, well, 1 to 2 pound rate. And then if it goes up to 3 pound, then I'm definitely going to do calculated shipping, because I don't want to ship something from here, California, to New York and have to pay almost 20, I think it's $22 to ship all the way to the East Coast. So 3 pound rate up calculated. But if I do 2 pounds, which is what most of the shoes I get are, they definitely will go at $10 flat. And I know that if I ship to the East Coast, it will be $12.27. I'll eat that $2.27 just for a sale. So that's awesome. So if I could sell these for $30 plus $10 shipping, or even $25 plus shipping, I'll still make a decent profit. But yeah, solid yellow Vans, nothing special about them, just your regular casual Vans. So hopefully $30 plus shipping. Next, we got a pair of Ultra Lone Peaks 5s. Oh, there we go. So these are some Ultra Lone Peaks 5. These are in really good condition. I always forget that the camera's right there. I don't like that the screen is flipped. These are in really good condition. Other than right there, no, actually no, pretty good condition. As you can see, lots of thread. These are like trail running shoes, and these are women's size 5.5. These I did look up as well, and these are selling brand new close to $100, but used maybe like $60 plus shipping. So $60 plus $10 shipping. As always, this will definitely fit in the padded flat rate envelope, so I can ship this anywhere for $8.28 or whatever it is now. But yeah, if you see the Lone Peak one is the one that seems to get a lot of attention. I haven't sold any Lone Peaks just yet, but the ones that I do have listed, they definitely have a lot of attention. Next, we got another pair of Vans. Yeah, it was a Vans crazy day actually. Oh well, what can you do, right? So these are size 5.5 women's, I believe. This is just like a yellow, red, and blue, little casual, fancy thing. My girlfriend wanted to try these out, and it has Vans embroidered right here in the back. And she wanted to try these out, but I'm assuming the same $30 plus shipping. That's what I expect to get from Vans, unless they are like some very unique ones, like those koi fish ones that I found. Those sold for $200. But yeah, these pretty good. Love those. I'm assuming you're talking about these cues. So yeah, they're pretty cool. It was a very Vans crazy day today. Yesterday. Next, we got a pair of another pair of Vans. So again, I'm assuming $30 plus shipping on these. Only that this one has "I love Vans" all over it. These are actually in pretty good condition, and this pair I actually got for $5. So this will definitely make me a lot more profit. And there isn't anything wrong that I can see with these. Soles are in pretty good condition, and yeah, pretty good. Vans are cool. I cannot wear them. I like some of the Vans because they come in the bright colorway that I like, which is green, like this one right here. But they are very uncomfortable. Like they're very flat, so they actually hurt my feet more than anything. So unfortunately, that's the reason why I can't get some of the Vans. But and I know Vans, they make the pizza logo ones, and I really wish I could get those, but they're just really uncomfortable. If you know a way to make Vans a lot more comfortable, I'm gonna guess just maybe a different insole. But if you know a way that can make them more comfortable for me, please let me know. I would definitely like to know because I really want those pizza Vans, but they are very, very uncomfortable. Next, we got a pair of Sorels, and I've never seen a pair of Sorels like this. Very weird. I'm not even sure what these are. I'm guessing these are just walking shoes. So, but yeah, I didn't look these up. I have no idea how much these are worth, so I'm not even going to guess. But the only flaw that I can see with these is the fact that the mesh is ripping a little bit. But that's kind of what I expect from athletic shoes, especially like these. They could get ripped easily. I mean, when you're running or walking, you scrape something, boom, pushes it. What can you do? A good and so yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I usually just get the ones that you find at department stores. I don't know if those are any good. I wear them, but they don't really help. So I'm willing to pay up for insoles if they are very comfortable. But yeah, these I'm just gonna take a guess, $40. That's my guess for most of these shoes that I get. And the thing about the shoes that I get, hey Tam Bell, thank you for joining live. Really appreciate it. How have you been? The thing that I noticed about the shoes that I'm sourcing is that a lot of them are I would they're recently released. So there a lot of them are from 2020, 2021, and 2022. Well, not 22, I'm sorry. 19, 2020, and 2021. A lot of the stores they still have those shoes in the shelves. So I'm starting to figure out a little bit that I'm competing against the big stores. So I like the place where I'm going, but a lot of these shoes are so recent and modern that I don't know if I should change my sourcing strategy to get bid because I actually have not been going to thrift stores that much. And as you guys know, at thrift stores, they have a lot of different array of shoes, clothing, anything, because they get a lot of stuff that they don't even make anymore. So I don't know if I should change my sourcing strategy. If I should change my sourcing strategy. My God, I'm getting tongue tied. But I don't know. I really like going and getting all these shoes because they're so good, and some of them are really in good condition. But I'm basically competing against department stores that still have these models. I don't know. It's just something that came to my mind. Hey, let me see. Been good. I hope you're. Yeah, I've been good. It's just been really. It's been getting hot here. It's windy, but been getting hot. A lot of changes are coming. Um, I haven't. This is actually my second live that I've been since I think a month or so. I had one last week, and that was pretty decent. Is it start focus? Okay, but yeah, so I'm trying to get back more into the life, but family time restraints and just trying to focus more on reselling has been more a priority to me than my YouTube channel. I love doing my YouTube channel, I really do. It's just I'm trying to grow it, but I'm also trying to focus more on the reselling side. But of course, I always love interacting with all of you guys. I do have my Monday live show, of course, and this is more like a one-on-one. If you guys have any questions, and of course, just just I love interacting with you guys. It's always fun. Even if I don't get too many viewers, I still enjoy it. I have fun, and that's what it's all about, right? Having fun and learning too. uh, hey, how are you? Good to see you. How have you been? I'm. I've been watching some of yours. Just haven't been replying, unfortunately. Like I said, really busy. I do watch the videos. Bella fell asleep next to me. It's 12:13 here. Wow. Did does your time go ahead and backwards like we have it here in the States? Today the time just went forward an hour. So when I woke up, my phone said 6 in the morning, but my wall clock said what is it, 5? So I was a little confused. Hi 30, of course. Wish it was hot there. I know that I wish it was cold. How is the weather right there for you right now? Yeah, it's tough to balance too, for sure. Yeah, it really is. And thankfully I have a supportive girlfriend who does help me with the kids right now. Our daughter is sleeping because she had a very fun, busy day today, and our son is right there in the room just playing with the tablet. So I'm able to do this live right now because, well, I'm trying to do it every Sunday, at least like around this time, to keep it consistent. And yeah, it's just having fun. Yeah, I like seeing your shoe house. So thanks for, yeah, of course. I know that a lot of people don't like. I know a lot of people give us a bad rep for sharing what we find, and of course exposing some of the good brands or hidden brands to the community. But I mean, eventually people are going to know about this, and I mean, eventually it's going to happen. I guess it just depends on how fast it happens. But I personally would, when I was learning to resell, I was looking for YouTubers to teach me because it really is hard to learn unless someone gives you a one-to-one mentoring. And sometimes people tell you, it's like, okay, you want to do this for me, you got to pay me. It's like, I'll just invest some time and watch YouTube. And that's what I did. I took 3 to 4 weeks, I forgot what it was, until I put my first item on eBay. And thankfully I did, because now I met all of you guys, which is awesome. I became part of this community because of YouTube and because of reselling. Because of one random video that popped into my live stream, I became part of this community, and I love it. I totally forgot the time change. Yeah, same. I didn't think I overslept. It's just it completely blew my mind that, wait, it's already time to change it. It's time to change the time already. So I think by now it would already start getting a little bit darker, but now it's just full blown sun. They go forward, but not for another 2 weeks. Oh, okay, okay. It's does the time change mess with you guys? Okay, next we got, you guessed it, another pair of Vans. These are some pink and white checkered Vans. I did look these up. Excuse me, really quick. I did look these up, and at first I was shocked that some of these were selling for almost $100. I don't know why, but it was. But when I looked more closely into it, they're selling again about $30 to $40 plus shipping. Yeah, I know the checkered ones, they do a lot better than the solid ones, but these are in pretty good condition. I had to clean that part in the bottom. I don't really try to do too much cleaning on these, but other than and then before taking pictures, I actually did a magic eraser on the side walls, because these were actually a lot more dirty. I don't know if the camera can really show it good, but uh yeah, but it was dirtier. So it was dirtier than that. All I did was just put a magic eraser through the sidewalls, and it made it look better. It's not the best, but it did make it look better. I didn't realize the time change until you said, yeah, same. Hey, Gino, how are you? Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. I'm just showing my shoe haul right now. If you are new to the live, that's usually what I do. I just show the shoe haul that I did, that I got from the flea market yesterday or the weekend. And if I didn't do if I didn't go to the flea market, then of course there will be no live. But that's generally what I do. I show the shoes. I answer any questions if anybody has any. And there is none, then I just end the live whenever whether it's just 20, 30-minute live or an hour and a half live. It really depends if you guys have any questions or anything. But that's generally what I like. But of course, I know Adam's gonna have his live at 6. So, and then I actually have to package my orders because I have 2 sales on eBay, with 2 of them on the eBay layaway program, and one of them is $140 pair of shoes, and they still haven't paid. So that irritates me. And then another one's just a $40 pair of shoes, and I have one on Mercari and one on Poshmark, I believe. But I'm so mad that the $140 pair of shoe person has not paid yet, because I accepted that offer as soon as they sent it. So I was like, come on, guys, pay. Come on, eBay. Why can't you implement it already? I know you're going to do it, but please do it already. Everyone's saying hi. Next, we got a pair of, what do we got? A pair of Nike Zero Gravity shoes. These are just some funky looking Nikes, as you can see. And these, again, I did the same thing. As you can see, the sidewalls, they are clean, cleanish. They were a lot dirtier than this, and thankfully, they were just dirt stains. If you're gonna sell shoes, you have to realize what the difference between dirt stains, which are easily removable, and like stains that they're not gonna come out at all. If you can identify those, then you'll have a lot better chance at just doing a magic eraser, and it'll come off easily. Or if you're gonna have to go a little bit more deeper, but yeah, these just have a lot of life. These are just your running shoes, and these I have sold a pair with these before for $50 plus shipping. So I expect to get between $40 to $50 plus shipping on these. Of course, I do sell on 4 platforms, so I always hope to get that it sells on another platform. I like eBay, but I'm definitely liking Poshmark a lot more. I love their flat rate system, and I just been having more luck on there. And also because when somebody sends an offer, they have to pay. Even Macari has been really good lately, which is very strange. Next, we got a pair of North Face sandals. I generally don't pick up North Face anymore, but the thing that really interested me was the fact that it says 700 right there. And I got this from I learned this from Adam's channel, that he got a puffer vest for North Face that said 700 or 600, I don't remember, and it sold really good. So I was guessing that it was the same as these. So I didn't look these up yet, but as long as I could sell it for at least over for $20 or over, I'll still be making a profit and I'll be healthy. So yeah, North Face sandals. Next, we got a pair of Merrells, and these are like in almost brand new condition. Like, look at this, guys. If it would focus, there is almost no wear at these at all. Even the insides, the soles. Oh, actually, the soles, yeah. There's you can't see it, but they're pretty good. The flaw with this one though is, even though they look basically brand new, even from afar, these, you can tell right here. This right here is ripped. So this is basically what holds the lace too, but hopefully it's not too much of a problem. I took pictures pointing that out, but like I'm telling you guys, these are almost in brand new condition. So I did not look these up. I'm hoping that I can get at least $40, $50 for these. So yeah, Merrell, if you guys don't know, Merrell is a good bread and butter, but only certain models. Some of them are not good at all. What models are they? I honestly can't remember. Next, we got a pair of Ultras. Another pair of Ultras right here. The mistake I did with these is the fact that the soles are pretty much used. And these actually do retail, or supposedly retail, for almost $150. These are the Turines, I believe. I don't remember. But yeah, these do retail for a lot. The problem with these is, like you saw, the soles are used up. So I'm hoping I can sell these for like $30 plus shipping. Again, people like to have a spare shoe, like for if they're doing any errands, or shoes that they just want to dirty up, because you are not going to want to dirty up your regular shoes, right? I sure wouldn't. And then the last pair, and these are the ones that I already took pictures of. These are my smaller size because, again, I got a box that is a light box that is 16 by 12 by 12, and it is amazing. And I'm going to be making a video as to why there's excuses, of course, but there's not there are ways that you can make reselling part-time very successful while having a full-time job. I know there's other part-timers that are way successful than me, but I'm happy with what I'm getting. Next, dog walking shoes. Yeah, that too. A big dog. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Next, well, for the last ones that I took pictures of, it is these pair of Allbirds. I have never found Allbirds before reselling, so this is actually my first pair. These are just like your basic white walking shoes, I'm assuming. I don't know how much these are going for, but if I'm gonna have to guess, $30-$40. So I know before people did have a viral problem with Allbirds. I've heard that it has been rectified already and everything's back to normal. So I'm hoping I can sell these pretty quick. But yeah, Allbirds, from what I know, is a great brand. And if I sell these pretty quick, you guys will definitely be seeing it in my next What Sold video. All right, guys. So those are the ones that I took pictures of already. Those are ones that are ready to be listed. Or I mean, not listed. Ready to be sorted into my bins so I can actually list them. Now we're gonna go on to my bigger size shoes because those are the ones that I can't take pictures of in my little box. This I actually need to do here in the house. And now we're gonna start with, again, if you guys don't know, another pair of On Clouds. These are the Cloud Tech On Clouds. These have a different sole to it. But again, if you don't know, On Clouds is an awesome brand. You just got to make sure that the soles are in decent condition. These are in all right condition. You can tell that there is wear right there. Also in the heel. But even in worn conditions, these are like Hokas. They sell pretty good. I looked these up and these are selling around $100 or so plus shipping. And since these are in pretty good condition, I actually think I can sell these for around $80 to $100 plus shipping. Of course, $10 flat rate shipping. But On Clouds, you really need to pick these up. Just got to make sure. I've been burned by this before. Actually, you got to make sure that the back right here, that they're still intact. Because one time I got burned and this part, one of these right here, was coming off. Thankfully, I still sold those. I have no idea how I sold those. I sold those on Facebook Marketplace. They sold for $30 plus shipping. Crazy. These shoes have a loyal following. Oops, gotta put those aside. Yeah, they are cool. But the thing is, I tried walking in those for a full day and they hurt my feet. So they aren't comfortable, at least not for me. If you guys have a pair of those, let me know like why you find those comfortable, because for me, they really aren't. I have a pair of Skechers Go Runs and those are really comfortable for me. Those I can walk in all day. Next, we got a pair of New Balance French Foam Arshari. Arshi. I don't know how to pronounce it. So these are just fresh foams. These are some New Balance. These are pretty good. Supposedly retail is $60. A good amount of life left and decent amount of life on the soles. They are dirty though. Need to clean them up. These I have sold these again for $40 plus shipping before. I tell you guys, most of these I do sell for $40 plus shipping. There are some exceptions, of course, but with these, yeah, $40 to $10 from $10. Awesome. Also, if you see what is it called? The New Balance Fresh Foam, was it Zantes? I believe it's Zantes. Those are worth almost $100. So if you see that Fresh Foam Zantes, pick those up. No, not Zantes. I'm sorry. Von Goes. There we go. Von Goes. That's what it is. If you see New Balance Von Goes, pick those up. And let me see. Oh, pues. There we go. Hey, Robert, how have you been? I have not watched your latest video yet. I definitely need to watch it. The title scared me a bit, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. Hopefully, when I'm packing my orders. Hey. Next, we got a pair of Reebok wrestling shoes. These I just picked up because I've been seeing that wrestling shoes have been hot lately. So I picked these up. These are in pretty good conditions. The problem is I overpaid for these. I'm pretty sure I paid $12.50 for these. And it's because I mistook the price that they said. And you're gonna see in a little while why I picked these up. But yeah, these I'm not sure. Maybe $25-$30 plus shipping. But I guess I need to do my research before I actually post them, because I always research every shoe before I actually list them, because I know the price fluctuates in the market. So I just want to make sure I put the right price for the right time. Been a lot of videos I put out. Yeah, I know. I've seen. Just really, really busy. I mean, as you noticed, I haven't been putting out as many either. I've been busy. I think I only put out one this whole week, and it was about the Macari Loco sale that I did, and it was only like a 2-minute video. If you haven't seen it, it's just a 2-minute video of how Macari Loco works. And yeah, that's about all I put out because I haven't been sourcing at the thrift stores. I don't record at my flea market because I'm so busy that I just want to grab. I keep forgetting about recording. So yeah. Sorry guys. Next, we got a pair of Nike. What are these? Nike Flyby twos. No, these are tied. So these are some Nike Flybys twos. I got these because they're Nikes and they're mid tops. Pretty good amount of life on the soles. And I'm not sure how much these are go for. I didn't check. These are size 13 feet. These are the 2018 models. So I am not sure. Maybe $40 plus shipping also. But again, I do all my research before I actually post them. Let's see. Tomorrow my video is me getting the Corvette out and ready for the season. Nice. Is it starting? Is it are you gonna have the nice seasons from now on, or is it just like a little break in the weather? All right, I didn't realize you had another couple through the week. I'll have to get yeah. That's the one that I really want to watch is the one that you said that you were blocked from eBay or banned from eBay. I saw the title because it popped up in my notification. I was like, oh my god, what happened? I just haven't had time. Sunday is the day that we start getting ready for the work week for the kids' school and then for my job. So I usually don't have time. And like I said, I have to go package my orders right now after this live. So again, excuse for the loud noise too. Next, it's another pair of On Clouds. I got really lucky with On Clouds this week. So this, of course, another pair of On Clouds. These are in better conditions than the other ones, but these are just like your regular ones. These I can probably sell for like around $50, $60 plus shipping. Maybe a little, maybe 70 if I'm lucky. But yeah. Yeah, so the man's nine and a half. So these I could probably sell for like $60 plus shipping for sure. Excuse me, guys. I usually have a video on even days and shorts on odd if I have any. Yeah, same. I haven't been having much luck with shorts lately, so that's why I haven't been making them. I know that I did record a 19 by 16 video because I was gonna put it on TikTok, but I'll get to it eventually. My TikTok isn't exactly my highest priority because I haven't seen much results from it. But I do post videos from I do post videos here and there. Impressed that we barely have time for one a week. Yeah, same. Before I always had time. I was putting out 2-3 videos a week, but that's when a lot of information was coming from the marketplaces, Poshmark being one. So I was having a lot of luck right there. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Give me a minute, guys. Never know what short will hit big. I just had one hit. Wow, really? Which one? Which one was it? My biggest short was the one that I did randomly when I was at the flea market, and it got like 1.8 thousand views, and it was just me saying how bad of a day it was at the flea market when I didn't even do anything. That's all I was doing. I was just talking. Do the shorts bring in subs? They do bring in subs. When I did my first short, I think I got like 20 subs like that. The problem with that is though, I don't know if it's subs that will actually be watching your content. It could I don't know if it's just people who are just subbing because they like that one video, but they're not actually gonna watch um your regular video content because to YouTube that's what matters. From what I understand it, when it comes to shorts, to get monetized, of course, it doesn't count towards your watch hours. So even if you get say a short that hits like 10,000 views or 100,000 views, those hours, those even if it's just 15 seconds or whatever, all that time it does not count towards your watch hours. And like I said, some of them they might just be subbing because they like that one video, but that does not mean that they're gonna actually watch your full videos, which is the ones that really matter. Like these lives, they might not even watch the lives because, like I said, they like your pre-recorded, but they just don't want to see you live. That's just the way I see it, and just my take on it. Because like I said, one short did get me over 20 subs, and but my view count has been about the same, but it has been increasing a little bit. So maybe that's because I've been more active in the community, or because I'm actually putting out better videos. Tire thread depth check. Made easy. My nephew riding a miniature horse made over 10,000 views. My wife buying her first motorcycle is 50. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, I guess it depends on the topic too. I'm pretty sure if I were to make a video about my motorcycle, just like whatever, anything about it, yeah, I'm pretty sure it could be the same as that too. It could get the views, but unfortunately, the the viewers of that short are not going to be interested in your reselling channel. So that's the part that matters. If, in my opinion, because like I said, I've been watching all these YouTube gurus, and it is kind of true. If you're putting out content that has to say deal with motorcycles and it has nothing to do with reselling, you might get subs, but those subs from that motorcycle content will not be watching your reselling content because they are not interested in that. So then that's going to mess with your analytics. That's the way I see it, and it could be tried and true. I know some people have done the research, and I've been looking at my analytics too, and yeah, that has been happening. That's why we haven't done any. We'd rather have subs who watch than empty. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, it's a good way for people to find your channel too. It's like giving a little preview of what your channel is about. Like giving little snippets of it because you want them to watch your full video. You want them to come back to your channel, and you just have to make shorts that are like little previews of what your actual videos are. That way, they can see your main videos and even sub. But that's just the way that I take it, of course. Next, we got a pair of Nike Shox. Now, when this is the shoes that I was telling you about when I was looking at those Reeboks, these Shox I can at least sell for at least $25. As you know, Nike Shox, they are good to pick up. Some of them are better, and these are just huge. These are a size. Oh, so these are Nike basketball Shox. So I gotta look more into these, but these are like pretty good condition. So I'm hoping with these I can at least sell for over the $30 in order to be in the profit. So yeah. Okay. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah, it's that's a weird name too. I don't like it. Sorry, guys. Anyways, where was I? I have a video. Okay. I have a video for everyone. I make the videos I want. If people want to watch, cool. If not, I will. Yeah. And that's just the way. Like I said, I'm trying to make this video just about reselling. If I want to make a motorcycle channel, maybe I could, but I haven't been riding as much anymore. So, you got it. Yeah, exactly. What was it? Okay, so next we got a pair of Olakais. These are in pretty good condition also. Some of these are really good. The thing about these is if you find this particular model, make sure you pull right here in the back because this part right here, it actually it can get ripped off. So make sure you pull on that. And these can actually go close to like $90. Whoa, $90. So awesome. If you ever see these Olakais, trying to make sure that they don't fall. I'm back at Serpent. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Of course, I understand. I think I'm almost done. Anyways, I think I only got like 5-6 pairs of shoes left to show. So, I mean, if you guys have any last minute questions or so, please feel free to ask. So, I had 4 channels. I'm making content for all was too much. I put them all in one because my channel is my adventure. Yeah, and yeah, I can imagine managing 4 channels at the same time. It's hard. I actually made another channel as well, but that one is just for like when I go to events here with the family, like I just record the event itself to show people what it is. That's all that channel is about. I'm not really trying to grow that at all. That's just for whatever, because I do like going to events here in California with family, and I know some people want to see those events before they go themselves. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna put too much energy to that channel because I enjoy doing the reselling side a lot more. And I know the reselling side is such a smaller niche and it has become so competitive. But I'm trying my best to break through the ice and just be myself. That's all I am. And I'm happy with the I'm happy with the people that are here. I'm happy that you guys enjoy the content and that you see me, because I myself think I'm a boring person. My girlfriend says I'm not, everybody else says I'm not, but I personally think I'm boring. I really do. Next. Okay. Next, we got a pair of Solomons. Oops. Okay. I was just trying to make sure that these are real. So these are a pair of Solomon Speed Cross 3. These. Wow, that was my bad. No, it was about to it was about to close the live. No, cancel. Oh, there we go. All right, so these are in pretty good condition. The top is all like stained, if you could see it. I think yeah, so like that. And the bottom is it has a lot of thread. These are like your trail running hiking shoes. And I have sold a pair of these. They were in an awesome colorway and I really liked it, but they were not my size. But these I sold within I think 2 hours for $85 plus shipping on eBay, and they got so much attention. So the Solomons are a great, especially this style, but you actually do have to make sure that they are real because they actually do fake these shoes. I think right here the wording is actually spelled wrong instead of an A right here. I think they have an O. So make sure that they are real if you do pick these up. But these are awesome. Oopsie, sorry guys. Okay. I have another channel based on my hook finish, but I'll never share that here in the reselling community. Yeah, exactly. And some things you do just want to keep personal. And I completely understand that. Just like it's how I am. Like the reason you guys see that my head is like right here is because right back there I have all my family pictures and portraits of my kids and my girlfriend and myself. I don't care about myself. My girlfriend doesn't mind it either, but it's just I do not want the kids' faces out on the internet. It's just a me thing. I don't like it. Maybe when they're older they can decide that for their own, but that's just me. I do not want them on the lives. I know you guys sometimes see the oldest come back and forth. Is because he's curious. He wants to be on YouTube, but I personally don't want him to be on video just yet. He sees me on it all the time, so he wants to be on it, but I tell him no. Okay, Robert. Yeah, yeah. I honestly could not tell if that was a bot or not. The name is kind of what Truman's like. Yeah, it probably is, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it makes sense. We have decided we want to make a video that's nothing to do with recent. We release it as a short or bonus video through the week. Might mess with the algorithm. Yeah, and that's what I think happens. I think the best place for that, like I said, would be to make another channel or even Instagram. I know for Instagram, a lot of people share their personal things because they do the stories or reels, and that's completely understandable. Why not? It's Instagram. That's more to like just promote yourself, but of course, people want to know who you are. Also. But yeah, it's I personally just keep my reselling channel reselling. The only time you might see anything that's personal, like say I go hiking, it might be a what sold while hiking video. And I actually did make one a while back before I was even part of this community. And it was pretty decent. I like doing it. It's just I was still very nervous about recording out when I was around other people. But yeah, I might end up doing that again if I ever go hiking again. I have a channel of me reading my writing. I don't share here. Okay? All right, you told me about it. And we are the same with our kids. If they are on the videos, they have masks on usually. Yeah, and for me, I personally do not want them, even with masks on or anything. I do not want them to be on the videos. I know that it's the internet, of course, and we know that there are a bunch of creeps and everything on there. So I just want to keep them away from that world until they are old enough to understand it, or until they actually have to do it because of school or whatever it is. But yeah, that's the reason why you guys always see my head cut off right here, is because I have all our family portraits back here and I do not want their faces out in the internet. I know they have been in my videos from time to time, but they're not in it consistently like everyone is. I have to head out dinner. All right. Hey Robert, thank you for showing them, man. I really do appreciate it. Have a great dinner and have a good night. I'm almost done, guys, so I think I only have like a few more left. All right, guys. So next we got a pair of Echoes, and these, if you guys see this right here, if I could show it, if you see Gore-Tex, that is always a good thing to look up with whatever pair of shoes you may be. Gore-Tex is a key word that people do look for because it's awesome. You want it for hiking, you want it for work, for anything. But you guys want to see how much they were selling these at Nordstrom? Even I was surprised. These right here, these Echoes, I don't even know what style they are, but I'll let you guys know. These, all right, let's see. Whoops. These were selling or trying to sell, if it were, for $230. That's crazy. $230 for these. So these are genuine footwear tracks. So these, as you can see, these are big. This is a big size. This is a big size. This is a size 48. So I think that's like a I think like an 11 or 12. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, the insoles are still great. Vegetable attached. So I'm not sure how much these I can sell for. The flaw that I see with this though is this right here. This is breaking apart. So of course, anytime there's flaws, I do mention this. But yeah, if you guys ever see Gore-Tex, make sure you look it up and see how it is. If you ever see Gore-Tex and Vibram soles, that is a good combination right there. Picked up Gore-Tex Echo yesterday. Nice. What did it look like these? Not big enough for really, Adam. What size shoes do you wear? And thank you for showing up, Adam. Really do appreciate that. Look more like hiking boots. Yeah, I have a pair of those also. I forgot how much I have them listed for, but yeah, those are Gore-Tex as well. But yeah, guys, if you ever see Gore-Tex, make sure you pick them up and research them because those are some good keywords to have. Oh my goodness, 16.4E. Wow. I've only found one pair of 16s, Adam, and they were a pair of Nike Shox, but they were just regular size. But wow, where do you get your shoes? If you don't see me, if you don't mind me asking, of course. Okay, next we got a pair of Asics, and these. So here's the thing about these. I got these because look at them soles. Them soles look good. If it would focus, but unfortunately it doesn't. But yeah, they're in pretty good condition. The insoles are in okay condition. But as you see right here, right there, that's the problem right there. So it does have a tear. I don't know how much these go for. These are the Asics Trabuco Max. They have like a little mountain in the back. But I'm gonna guess maybe $35-$40 because of that flaw. Of course, I am gonna do my research and hopefully I'll get lucky. Yeah, I buy 99% online. Yeah, that's what I figured. And then New Balance and Asics. Yeah, and you might know, Adam. Actually, I am trying to find some comfortable shoes. All of the ones that I tried, they are not comfortable at all. I New Balance has been great for work and for every day. It actually has been some Skechers Go Run Pulse. Would you happen to know any walking shoes or just like your casual everyday shoes that might be good for me? Because I mean, I know I sell shoes, but it's mostly athletic shoes. I'm trying to look more for like just comfort and walking because that's what I'm just been doing more recently lately. And I just can't seem to figure out which brand or model would be good for me. And I know it's gonna be either New Balance or like some kind of I don't know how to say it, but it's gonna be something specific. I just can't figure out what it is. All right, guys. So I actually got really lucky with the. Oh wait, no, not these. Huh, I'm missing a pair actually. I'll show it to you guys at the end. Oh. So next we got a pair of Skechers, and these are like your slip-on men's. These are in really great condition. Except for that right there, of course. And the insoles are in really good condition as well. These, I gotta do more research, of course. But I'm gonna guess again, maybe 40, 50, yeah, probably $40. 35, $40. So yeah. I was thinking of keeping these for myself too, but I really gotta find some better walking shoes. And then okay, here it is, guys. My good I can't find the other one. Give me a minute. There we go. So I got lucky with these. These are a pair of Doc Martens. Would you guys have figured that these are Doc Martens if they were just like this? Because when I found them, they were just like this. I was thinking that they were just gonna be like some Clark or something, But then when I saw the soles, I was like, oh yeah, I know what that is. A lot of people were passing these up. And of course, you see the insoles. Voila. And these Doc Martens are size 14. I wore these and they are way too big for me, but they are really comfortable. So I might start looking for a pair of these to try out to see if they are comfortable as well. Yeah, cool. I sold a pair of women's. No, I sold a pair of kids Doc Martens. Is the one that my Mercari local video is about. The very short one that I did. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. A kid's pair of Doc Martens sold for $50. I think they pay $8 for Mercari local. So for kid shoes, I can't imagine how much the adult shoes sell for. So these, awesome. Maybe check out what nurses and retail clerks wear. I wear old man shoes, the New Balance walking shoes. I wear them when I work retail. So okay, yeah, I'll check them out. I mean, I personally don't care if I wear old man shoes as long as they're comfortable. I do not care because to me, comfort is way more important than appearance. So yeah, I'm yeah, comfort over appearance, 100% in my opinion. Looks like cool. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Maybe like some professor shoes or something like that. They kind of look like exactly. And when I don't know if you guys seen my sourcing video. I haven't done one in like a month and a half. But if you guys ever seen my sourcing videos, all the shoes are just thrown like that. And this one was like, just think of another pair of shoes blocking this right here, and this just being on the side like that, or some without looking at the soles, just like this on the side. That's why I think a lot of people were passing them up, and it caught my attention. I was like, you know what? Let me just check it. I was just moving, and then I saw the insole. I was like, wait, that looks familiar. Bottom, I was like, I know what that is. I picked them up, no second thought. And next, we got a pair. Just your Vans, just white. White, red Vans. These are pretty good, really clean actually. And yeah, my girlfriend wanted to try these, so I picked them up. As you see, they retail for 55, so why not? Red Vans. Nice find, thank you. Yeah, and I was so genuinely surprised that everybody was passing them up. Yeah, those were very clean, and I was actually looking at those too. But I said, like, you know what? Too many Vans already. I mean, I got like almost 10 pairs of Vans this haul, so hopefully I can sell them all. And then these are my last pair, actually, guys. So if you guys have any last questions, please feel free to ask them, and I'll be happy to answer them. And the last pair is these pair of Vans, skull with roses. Yeah, skull with roses. I don't know. I didn't know about these. These are a women's size 12, so a men's 10. So yeah, that's the reason. These look more like for women than for men. So that's the reason why I was debating these. My girlfriend wanted to try these out. So yeah, let me say it really quick. You're gonna have to go. Sleep is calling finally. Great live, Ed. Thank you for showing up. I really do appreciate it with you being almost midnight right there. So I really do appreciate it. Have a great good night's sleep, and I'll see you for the next one, hopefully, and everybody else's chats, of course. But yeah, so these, I'm not sure how much. I did sell a pair of Vans before that had the same print. So I think it sold for like $40 plus shipping. So hopefully the same amount. Whoops. Ooh. That proves that it doesn't matter how many resellers are out there. Good stuff gets overlooked or left behind. Yeah, exactly. So where I go, I honestly do not know how many people are resellers. I see a lot of people that are mostly shopping for themselves, but I do see people that are resellers, but they're mostly going only for the high end shoes. So your Jordans, your Nikes, actually that's about it, or some Adidas that are more higher end. And I don't deal with that. If I find them, I'll get them. But most of the Nike and Jordans that I get, they're the lower end brands, or they're the athletic brands that no one really wants to deal with, because everybody just wants that $50-$60 profit sell, which of course is very doable. But for me, like I said, I need to see what my sourcing strategy is now, and I need to change it, because right now my garage is just full of shoes that I need to get rid of some. And yeah, those, a lot of them were mistakes from the beginning, and a lot of stuff that I did overlook. I'm gonna have to start sorting at the flea markets. Weather getting better here next month. Goes are terrible here. You get lucky and you go all the time. Yeah, so How are your flea markets, though, if you don't mind me asking? But I'm pretty sure that flea markets would be better. The good thing is, of course, that you can negotiate with the vendors. Although me personally, I don't negotiate because, for one, some people find that offensive. I don't know why. I've gotten that before. And two is like, you know what? I rather just it's a good price as it is already, so I'm not gonna fight over a dollar or two. I know to some people that really does matter, but to me, you want $5? I'll give you $5. You want $10? I'll give you $10. I'm not gonna fight over $2. I want if it's worth it. Those $2 is not gonna make a big dent in my profit. So I'll be happy with whatever you pay because you also want that continuing relationship. You know, you're gonna keep going back. So I want them to like me and know that I'm gonna pay what you guys ask, as long as it's reasonable, of course. If there's something unreasonable, even if it's a vendor that I've gone to many, many times, I'm not gonna pay it. To be honest, my max at the flea market is $10 per shoe. I will go up if I know I can sell it for more, maybe $15, $20 max if it's a pair of shoes that is worth it. do deep do deep discounts on the bad buys and make something back and exactly, and that's what I was thinking of doing. I need to go through all my bins, get out all my old ones, and I'm probably just gonna do a dollar auction on eBay, and whatever it sells for, it's gonna be $1 plus shipping, of course, and whatever I can get, I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna do that as a routine for a rotation for a month, and whatever I can sell, good. If I can't sell it, I'm gonna try to get a space at the flea market. Someone already has invited me for a space, and I'm gonna try to sell it there. So I have a lot of ideas, and like I said, I have a lot of ideas, and I'm gonna try everything I can just to get rid of my bad buys. Of course, that would mean giving up one of my Sundays because that's the day that they invited me to do it, and I would have to stay there from, I believe, 6 in the morning all the way to like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, which is a lot of time. Closest decent flea market is about 15 miles from me each way. The good one is over 30 miles each way at my CV. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my flea market, the one that I go to, it's about 20, 25 miles away from me. And I have an SUV as well. And I guess about the same as yours, but I would still go because it's just worth it. I'm still going to go because it definitely is worth it. And my girlfriend likes going there too. They are listed. So that's the reason why I have to go through it. I have to get all of them out. And then what I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to make like the list or something and just do what I can. If they are listed, just do 50 off on all the stale items across our platform. I'm sure you'll move a bunch that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And well, see, that's the thing. I've sent out 50% offers too, and people just don't buy it. So I don't know. I might do that as well. I just don't know which one's my stale item because I have over 1,800 items in my store. So I need to change my strategy because I don't make as much as I was hoping, and that's because I'm barely learning. And of course, at the time, I was also focusing more on YouTube than I was on reselling. All right, guys. So that's all I had for this live. I appreciate everyone who was here for the live, for the whole live. I really do appreciate it. What I have coming up for the channel is I'm planning. I do have a video planned. I have two, but the priority one is gonna be a video as to why you can be part time, and there's excuses, of course, but this is also a way to mitigate those excuses. I guess just it's kind of like a motivational thing. If you're part time, it is definitely possible. On Monday, which is tomorrow, I am gonna have my Monday Night Vibe live with Jimmy, Dark County Picker, Adam, Pittsburgh Picker, on Adam's channel. Of course, we have it every Monday. That's gonna be our weekly live. Everyone's more than welcome to come. And if I end up going to the flea market this weekend, I'm gonna have another live, of course. And yeah, that's really all I have planned for this. Let me thanks. Have a good week, Adam. You too as well. I hope everything is good with you for this whole week, and of course, have a great night, Little Miss Q. And I will definitely be looking out for that video. I have my belt with you, so whenever it comes out, I'll be notified. And yeah, so I appreciate everyone coming. Truly do appreciate it. Have a great night. Have a great night, everybody. If you have not subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. It would definitely help me out. Also, hit that bell to be notified when I go live or when I upload a video. Thank you so much, everyone. I truly do appreciate it. As always, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you for the next one. Later, guys.